Stuart, going to come back on to you. And my question is, like, 1.5 million people took early retirement during the pandemic. And one of the things that we've seen over the past kind of like 2 years since the pandemic is that these individuals are now coming back. They're taking part-time jobs. Some of them are taking full-time jobs again, but maybe not at executive level, maybe kind of like, lower rungs within organizations and businesses, maybe working local, maybe less pressure, less hassle, that kind of side of things. Have you been taking steps to engage these individuals? And if so, how have you been doing that, and has it been successful?
So, very, very interesting question and very apt. We ran a survey with a financial think tank last year, because obviously retirees for Retirement Village are key. And we discovered that retired people contribute unpaid work of 3% of our country's GDP. So that is from childcare to volunteering to everything in between. So we are very, very keen on engaging with our retired audience in volunteering. It doesn't necessarily have to be paid. What we're finding is whenever we're engaging with our audience and our potential audience moving into our homes, it's about providing purpose. And that purpose is really why you said in your question, Christian, is they're not necessarily going into the high, the C-suite jobs. They're not going into the jobs that they were before. They're finding that new purpose. They're being that creative point. They're being something else. They're doing something else because it's driven by purpose. We're also finding that people, as they age, if they are given a purpose, live longer, nearly 8 years longer, if they're driven by purpose. So I think all of that is coming together in a wonderfully perfect storm that we can actually engage that retired audience. And providing we can engage with them on a purposeful, driven level, I think then they want to come back into the workforce. They want to come back into volunteering and really contribute to society in that way.
Absolutely. Great answer. Thank you very much for that, Stuart.